We're gonna be adding about an extra 1,000 feet of gain. Loving life out here. This is the backside of the notch. All these beautiful mountains over there. A little bit gnarly, a little bit steep. And I'm not stopping until we're through. It's pretty gnarly. Loving the high life. No trail. And it's actually snowing. Back on the main trail. And we are now at the summit of Umcompagre. There is Wetterhorn. Very big summit. Holy shit, it's full on snowing, guys.
Due to the minivan's limitations, I needed to start hiking from Capital City, well below the trailhead proper. I traveled north for around 4 hours to Wetterhorn's summit. Thankfully, dry conditions allowed the third-class rocky descent to stay pretty chill, and I started east towards Umcompagre. A few shortcuts here and there brought me up what may be a new route, straight through the Chaws to a ridge within 800 feet of the summit, and finally to the top. Already it was 4 p.m., so I quickly began my descent. Once back on the main trail, I was overcome by a sideways snowstorm that only let up once below treeline. The van waited for me underneath the moon's glow.
Good morning. It is September 26th, and it is nippy, it's cold. There's a lot of frost on the ground. My car is completely frosted over. Just be smart, it's really cold. I'm by myself. I'm bringing an emergency bivvy again, creating all the extra safety margin I can think for. Making a little bit of coffee and oatmeal right now, and then we're starting to head up the trail. Sitting down for just a little break, gonna have some snacks, get a little bit safer, and have some water, you know what I mean? Like a little safety meeting, a little food break, and really just taking care of myself out here. That's Matterhorn there in the background. Wetterhorn's just out of view, but I'll show it to you guys just as soon as we get around the bend. Yeah, get mega psyched. Loving life out here. Yeah, so beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're getting a little bit closer with every step, getting a little bit closer to Wetterhorn. This is going to be my 34th 14er so far, and there's 67 in the lower 48. And I think I may have mentioned before, my dad passed away last year at the young age of 67. And so I want to do all 67 peaks in the lower 48 in commemoration and in love of him. So I have some ashes, some cremains of him in my backpack for all of these objectives. I'm sprinkling a little bit on many of the peaks, and I'm so happy you are a part of this. Bam, there she is. Wetterhorn looking super pretty. Just getting up to the 13,100 foot saddle. Yeah, baby. Top of the notch, that's what it's gonna look like. Some new friends, they just summited, giving me all the good beta. This is sort of the gully you're gonna need to go up and then down. Have fun. All right, here we go, guys. This is the back side of the notch. So you're gonna need to descend down. It's not so bad. Just a few little steps, a little bit of a romp, and then there she blows. Gorgeous Wetterhorn, looking pretty. So you want to climb up through this notch, summit out over here, and they're calling it catwalk. So you got all these beautiful mountains over there, and then you have this ramp leading straight down and out. So just watch my feet. It's little tiny movements, little tiny gestures. Find little flat spots and try not to chuff it and fall all the way down here to your ultimate doom, demise, and death. Oh yeah, a little bit gnarly, a little bit steep. So I'm coming up, so definitely don't want to blow it. Got some big things behind me, but I'm feeling pretty safe. It's just third class. Just taking one step at a time, baby. We got this. Yeah. A little bit steep, a little bit gnarly. Definitely not easy. But when you get there, right there, you see that, guys? Right there, baby. Another 14er. All to ourselves. All to ourselves. Loving it. Number 34. Get so psyched. Subscribe to Zimba's channel if you like this. We are halfway through 67, and I'm not stopping till we're through. I love you guys. I love you, Dad. Freaking love the mountains. Love being out here. Gorgeous weather. That's Umcompagre there in the background. I'm about to head over there. It's gonna add about another 12, 13 miles to the day and another 3,500 feet of gain. And I'm a total savage. And I just love it. We're just gonna do it. It might snow a little bit. It's really cold. I started, everything was covered in frost. It's sort of gnarly, but I'm so happy and so loving it. And as you can see, I have the summit all to myself yet again. Loving it. Mwah. Sending all the good vibes. So here's the summit, guys. Over there is Uncompagre. That's where we're heading. Heading over that way. If you look down this way very carefully with me, that's what I came up. And there's the ridge. And then you drop down this gully, and that's what they're calling the prow. And then you work down this rock. I'm gonna work down the yellow rock, and you can sort of see the faint trail there. I'm gonna take the faint trail all the way down, and then I'm gonna actually cut over this ravine, up through here, connect to this trail over there, and then wander all the way up around these big rocky formations, and then finish on Uncompagre and try not to get snowed on. Sort of gnarly, a little bit steep, but we got this. Definitely third class. You do not want to blow it here. Pretty gnarly, pretty freaking bitchin' too. Sick! over 12,000 feet for like 8 hours or something now. We're getting up towards the base of Umcompagre, and we're feeling pretty good about it. I mean, by where I mean I am. I'm feeling really good about it. As anything, I'm trying to take it a little more direct, a little more extreme. So I'm gonna take a route that I don't even think exists. Look what I'm walking towards. I don't know. Looks pretty gnarly, but it also looks sweet. So we're gonna see if we can't head straight up directly through that notch right above my head and make a big shortcut for the summit. So far, so good. It's a little steep, but we're making pretty quick work of it. If you can't tell by the dark shadows under my eyes, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm killing it, dude. It is so close. Look at that, right there. That top little point, that right there. There she blows. Probably not but like 1,000 feet or less. Definitely honing in on it. It's cold though. Definitely feels like it's probably gonna snow. No Karens. No trail. Just sort of like pick your own adventure through all this amazingly beautiful alpine meadows as you get one of the most beautiful backdrops of any 14er. Absolutely stunning view. Look at those hoodoos over there. Gorgeous. Well, I was telling you guys that it might snow, and it's actually snowing. And I've got a big echo. Woo, ooh! Inside this incredible canyon. That's the notch I'm going for. And this is the terrain that I'm up against to get there. It's working. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, guys, but it's working. This is what we're up against. And well, it's working, it's flat. Still got one more obstacle up ahead. Just sort of gonna be the ultimate crux. But look at how beautiful that is. Are you serious? Yeah! Back on the main trail! There it is. So beautiful. Haha! Oh yeah! Party time! It is almost 4 o'clock, and we are now at the summit of Umcompagre. Feeling super psyched. Loving every minute of it. Look at that, guys. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is insane. This is too good. And, oh, by the way, are you seeing this? Nobody else here. All to ourselves. Yet again, number 35. If you're having fun, hit the subscribe button. Join us for the next one. It's only getting better from here. Thanks, guys, for watching. There you go. There is Wetterhorn. Looking gorgeous off in the distance. Looking super pointy. And we're about 250 feet higher than that on Umcompagre, the tallest peak in the San Juans. Feeling so grateful, so grateful. We're up here. It's a little bit snowy. It's very cold. Got it all to ourselves. Wonder why? But hey, if you're willing to suffer just a little bit, you too can have any 14er to yourself also. So yummy. Protein. You need protein up at the top. I don't care how you do it. Pea protein, vegans, bring up your tofu, bring up your soy. I don't care how you're doing it. That's 36 grams of protein. I'll take it. Come on, I need it. I'm doing both. Let's go. It's snowing up here. I'm having a quick little protein bite and then running back down here in just a moment. I'm not actually running, I hope. I'm too beat up for that, but definitely going to try and make some quick work of it. It's full and snowing, guys. This one just came down. It's not so fun, but we are making a quick descent. Holy shit, it's full on snowing, guys. We are in it. We are deeply in it. Yeah! Snowstorm! It said it's probably gonna snow I was like, yeah, whatever, okay, fine. I'll just deal with it if it comes. But dude, holy moly, it is like snowing so full blast. You seeing this? Oh my goodness. Awesome. So the rain is slowly starting to slow up. And well, I guess now I'm down to about 12,200 feet. So the snow has stopped and it switched over to rain. I'm in full rain attire. Pretty wet. Stepped in a little bit of a marsh, got a booter. Feet are soaked through. Definitely not taking any breaks, barely eating, just moving. I know I'm gonna get benighted, and I'd rather get benighted as late in the day as I can and be back on the road before it happens. Oh yeah, super sweet, super psyched. Oh yeah, we are back just in the lick of time. It is 7:20 p.m. Sunsets at 7. I just barely got down without needing a headlamp. And I didn't need one to start the morning because I slept in till sunrise. And that is what I consider a perfect day out. I think probably my biggest day in the mountains. I'm guessing somewhere around 22 miles with 7,000 feet of gain. Thanks for joining me for another 14er. We'll see you for the next one.